If you're looking to purchase a gift for a musician, or maybe you just want to buy something for your own home studio music productions, this holiday gift guide for musicians and home studios is worth a view as it gives you some ideas for various budget levels. And be sure to stick around for number 10 on the list, because that is something for every music lover, musician or not. I'm Zane. Welcome to Audio Tech TV, where it's my goal to help you conquer the tech so you can unleash your creativity. And I do this by providing easy to follow audio tech tips, tutorials, and reviews. Now, links to all of the gear that I'm mentioning in this holiday gift guide are down in the description. So let's jump in. And first on the list is something for guitar players. This is a clip-on tuner, and there are various models of these clip-on tuners out there. This particular one is a Fender Original. It's super easy. All you have to do is clip it onto the end of your guitar, turn it on, and start to tune up. It's that easy. And you can just unclip it and put it onto another guitar and do the same thing. It's super easy to work with. It has soft rubber on the clips, so it's not going to damage the finish on your guitars. This particular one is currently going for $12.59 on Sweetwater right now, and they can range in that price range and go up depending on the one you get. These can make great stocking stuffers. Now, second on the list is something for the singer or maybe the home studio musician. This is the Shure SM57 dynamic microphone. It's probably my favorite microphone of all time. And considering the quality of this mic, it's actually fairly budget friendly, as it usually goes for around $99, but you can find it on sale from time to time. I think right now it's actually on sale for $89 over at Sweetwater. The link's down in the description to check for that. This mic is great for recording instruments like guitars and guitar amps, but it can also be decent on vocals as well. And the build quality of this microphone is excellent. If it's taken care of properly, it will probably last you forever. Now, if you're purchasing a microphone mainly for a singer, somebody who's only going to be using it for singing, you might want to look at the Shure SM58, as it's more designed for vocals in mind. And this one is a more versatile mic, but mainly is designed for instruments. However, I really like it on vocals, and there are several other bands that use this for their vocal microphone. Now, third on the list is another dynamic microphone. So if $99 was a little bit outside of your gift-giving budget, this Behringer XM8500 is usually around $23, and this one can give you great sounding vocals, and it can also be used on instruments as well. It's a very clean microphone. Again, it's very solid built, and it comes with this nice hard case. Number 4 on the list is something for the musician on the go, or maybe the home studio enthusiast that doesn't have a lot of desktop space. This is the M-Audio KeyStation Mini 32. This is a MIDI keyboard. It's a great little MIDI keyboard. It can fit in your backpack easily and be packed up so you can take it on the go. Or if you sit on your couch or in bed while you create your beats, this little guy doesn't weigh a whole lot and is very nice to use. The keys feel great. The build quality is decent, and it typically goes for just under $60. Now, there are other small format MIDI controllers out there like the Akai MPK Mini. It has more features, but it also goes for double the price. I'll include a link to that one as well down in the description. Now, fifth on the list is something for the person who might just be getting into home studio recording, and maybe they don't have one of these yet, but if you get one, they will love it. It is an audio interface, and these come in various sizes and shapes, and obviously various budget points. But if you're buying for somebody, or maybe you're buying it for yourself, and you're only going to be recording a maximum of 2 inputs at a time, then something like this is the Focusrite 2i2, is an ideal audio interface. I believe this is the most popular audio interface on the market right now, and for good reason. It has great quality mic preamps in it. You can plug in your guitars or line level instruments, and it gives you a lot of versatility for a beginner audio interface. The Focusrite 2i2 is regularly $159, but sometimes you can find them on sale. Now, if you're purchasing for a drummer or somebody who's going to need more inputs, then you might want to look at a bigger audio interface, something like maybe the Focusrite 18i20, and this is going to give you a ton of inputs and a ton of outputs, so you can hook up external gear and all kinds of things into that unit. Now, the Focusrite 18i20 typically goes for around $599 normally, but Sweetwater currently has it on sale for $499 at the time of this recording. Now at number 6 is a great stocking stuffer for guitar players. And these are guitar strings, and they come in many different name brands and sizes. So you might want to hint and maybe ask what brand and size that the guitar player you're purchasing for uses, or maybe you want to sneak and have a look to see if they have any boxes around like these to see what they like. And the most popular size for electric guitar strings is 10 to 46, and for acoustic guitar strings is 11 to 53. The prices for guitar strings can range from $5 and go way up depending on what brands you get. So have a look, and if it looks like a decent set of guitar strings, I'm sure the guitar player on your list will love them. I know as a guitar player, it feels like I can never have enough guitar strings laying around. Now at number 7 is something for singers, or it can be used for streamers or budding YouTube stars, and this is a mic arm. These clamp to your desk very easily, and they can be used to hold your microphone in place and swivel them around and move them however you might need to move them. They can range in price starting at $50 for a decent one, but there are cheaper ones that can go for around $25, but you want to check the reviews on those ones first because the springs on them sometimes aren't the greatest and they won't hold a heavier microphone. So it's best to go with a little bit more of a quality one. And then that way, you know, you're getting something that will last for a long time. Now, another option would be to purchase a mic stand. And mic stands might not be as usable for the streamer or YouTuber, but for the singer, they can be great. And you can get a decent mic stand starting at just $20. And at number 8 is something that will go with that mic stand and can be used for singers, streamers, and YouTubers. It is a condenser mic, in particular, the Audio-Technica AT2020. Now, I don't have one here. I wish I did. I used to have one, but I highly recommend the Audio-Technica AT2020. It's a great first condenser mic, but it can stay your only condenser mic. It is a great quality mic. You can get it for $99 typically. And for a great quality microphone, that's a great price. Now, it can sound good for singing, acoustic instruments, or it could also be used for things like podcasting and streaming applications as well. If you get them the Audio-Technica AT2020 along with an audio interface, you are going to have a very happy person opening the gift at the other end. Now, number 9 on the list is for the guitar player who likes to take care of his instruments, or maybe the guitar player who should take care of their instruments. This is the Gibson Guitar Care Kit. This includes 3 Gibson branded polishing cloths, Gibson's Polish, low abrasion metal cleaner, and premium fretboard conditioner. Plus you also get a black Gibson branded guitar strap. This is currently going for $39 on Sweetwater, and it can be a great gift for any guitar player. Now, number 10 on the list is that thing that I said was great for any music lover on your list, musician or not, and it is a turntable. Record collecting has become extremely popular and vinyl is even outselling CDs now. So gift a decent record player to the music lover on your list, and they can appreciate the world of record collecting. Now, this one right here is the Audio-Technica LP60X. It is a great starter turntable, and you can get this one for $129, but there's also a Bluetooth version that you can get for $149. Now, number 11 on the list is something for pretty much every home studio musician or singer or even streamer, and this is studio quality headphones. And you can get some budget level ones, but I recommend spending around $150 minimum on studio headphones, as when you get into the price point like these, you start to get better quality studio headphones, and the cheaper ones are more like regular headphones. These ones right here are the Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones. They're great quality studio headphones for around $150. And at number 12 on the list is another gift for guitar players. This is a small practice amp or combo amp. And if this is going to be going to a young adult or somebody who has an electric guitar but they don't have a guitar amp yet, they are going to be extremely happy to receive one. And you can get some decent small-sized amps starting at just $70 for something like the Fender Frontman 10G, or if you have a larger budget, they can increase the size and budget. And this one that I have back here is actually the Fender Super Champ X2. It's a tube amp. It has a lot of great features in it, and it even has USB connectivity for connecting it to your computer. You can get this amp in the standard black version for $399, and for the guitar player in your family, if they don't have an amp or if they just have something smaller, this would really please them as it's a tube amp, and every guitar player is looking for that tube amp sound. And I'll include a link to a list of even more combo amps over on Sweetwater so you can compare the pricing and sizes to see what might suit your guitar player on your list. Now, if you want to check out my laptop home studio setup guide for beginners, click the video on the screen right now. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.